Welcome, everyone, to episode 14 of our Pokemon Shining Pearl Nuzlocke Let's Play. My name is Skull, and we have just gone through the whole storyboard with the Ancients. Cyrus was there. He didn't fight us. I'm seeing a lot of missed opportunities with the Platinum storyboard. It could have still been the separate games with Poké and Dialga, but you know, Cyrus could have still... They could have kept a lot of the same dialogues that were excluded. That was primarily for Pearl and Diamond, you know. Then Platinum did add a lot to that when it came to dialogue and all that, so... Like, compared to Auras, where it was just following their plan, we got that. We don't fight the two of them, but it was essentially the same thing. Emerald, yeah, they expanded on it. Yeah. But it's just the one team in this case. Surely you could have kept some of the dialogues. It's just a small annoyance for me, but it's still something that's like really bugs me. So that's one of the main things. Is that a lot of Platinum elements. Don't get me wrong though, like the underground and for opportunities to get other kinds of Pokemon, that's amazing. And you know, the HM kind of fixes and that's all really good. And contests I'm slowly warming up to. We'll see how they go. And in fact, now that I mention that, why don't we do an ultra contest, you know? So here we go. Fly. And we're just gonna fly straight to Heart Home. And before we tackle the gym, why don't we just do a contest? To really experience the things they've done, you know? The main changes. So again, the underground, I love it. I don't mind the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl original structure, but I would have preferred if they at least kept some of the Platinum dialogue, you know? But that, at that point, is nitpicking on my part. But either way, so we want to enter the coolness contests because, you know, that is what it is. The only real difference is... So this is the Ultra rank. So let us select. And this time, we had Chiripa, we had Lady Toxic. Let's have Diogo try it out. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with the 3 hype points. Increases by 2 if groove is positive. So yeah. Same thing. We're just going for the bare minimums. We're not even trying, but we're experiencing is the main thing. I definitely want to try out these contests, so I'll go back to the contest style now that we are in Platinum here normally. So yeah, I want to experience all of this. The Underground I absolutely adore, and I've yet to actually try it out with proper online communications with my friends, so that will only make things a lot better, you know? Heck, we might even try this contest thing and see for together how it is. That would be cool. Might have some extra videos in terms of that. And but yeah, it's primarily... Whoop. I'll stop talking and try. Ooh, okay. Whoa! It's the same song, though. Showing off the close combat. Might as well do that now before I forget. But it is essentially the same song. And to be fair, gold and... Not gold, the original... Sorry, the Super Contester was a fail. What? The Super Contest so was a failure, but I still won. That's not on me. I used the special move. None of the other people used it, as far as I'm aware. So I still won, but the contest was a failure? I still won that though, so hang on. Can I actually go into Master Rank now? Wow, really? Really? That's not on me. Well, yes, I missed a few, to be fair, but at the same time, that was... I still did pretty well. Okay, we're doing that again, because come on. But I am in... So that's interesting to see. I think it's ridiculous, but it is interesting to see. Because I still won that, but the whole contest was a failure? That's ridiculous! All because the other ones weren't really pulling away? I mean, I made mistakes, yes, but come on. I still won that. You should allow me to pass through. That's ridiculous. How is it I win and still lose? That was pretty good for a first time. And I won. I did better than everyone. Ugh. Okay. Ash. Okay, I messed up there, but I'm getting the majority are shining. Look at that, come on. Shining. So we're even further away. That's stupid. Move. Dance. Move. So you're saying the move itself wasn't that great? It probably is the visual, but even then, that's still stupid. I still win, and yet it doesn't count. Oh, that's... I know we weren't even trying, but that's ridiculous. If you actually still win, but the whole show is ruined because I barely made any mistakes. Sure, there was a lot of okays, but come on, that's stupid. That really is stupid. If they were gonna have that, don't even bother making us a winner. You know what I mean? If they were gonna have that, that's ridiculous. All right, we have math. Question 3: what is 3 plus 5 plus 7? Really? I'm actually gonna get all these right because I just wanna... Yeah, congratulations. Both. Come on, give us a multiplication. Then again, I'm... Oh, thank you. What's 3 times 13? Okay, I asked for multiplication, and they delivered, so... I'm happy. What was the first room set? Oh. Ah. I think it was 15. If memory serves me right, I think the first answer was 15. Yes, it is. Here we are. Yeah, don't question my maths. No, seriously. I take quite a bit of pride in. Critique? Okay, what was your voice?
Oh ho ho! Finally, you've arrived. Since I came to this region, I always try to learn new things. They hold contest shows in this city. I say to myself, en fin, I will excel. That is why I dress this way. C'est un performant. Also, I study Pokemon very much. I have come to be gym leader. And, so it shall be that you challenge me. But I shall win. That is what a gym leader does, no?
Now that we have Kalos, I'd like to believe Fantina's from Kalos, since Kalos is France. Which, that would be cool.
Oh ho ho!
Fantina. Driftblim right off the bat. That is interesting. Oh, we still have Jaden at the front. It's alright. Level 32. Not much of a level jump. I was kind of hoping level 35, 36, but it's great. We got Ancient Power. Strength Sap. Oh, that move didn't exist in this gem.
But I'm a special attacker. Take Ancient Power.
Come on, boost. Nope. Let's go for Ancient Power one more time. Oh. Well, that was a miss. Oh, let's do it again once she comes down. Boom. Take this. If I get the Omni Boost, that would be awesome. Okay, you are most likely going to heal, so I'm going to use Muddy Water. There's the Hyper Potion.
Oh ho ho! Nothing but the best.
Oh, that best would be full restores, but I digress. Oh, that did a lot more. Well, I'll still use Ancient. Well, what if you fly again? I'll go for Muddy Water. Will-O-Wisp. Good attempt, but alas. Go on, Jaden. Show them who's boss. Very nice. Lady Toxic got a level up, so she might evolve. Gengar. Now Gengar's pretty scary. How's my special defense? Okay, Crunch has the biggest special defense. I will go to you. But he does have the poison attack move. That's super effective. Crunch can take it. I believe in Crunch. Let's go! So we didn't get the Omni Boost, otherwise we would have stayed in. I love the background. Look at that. That's so beautiful. For all the faults I've mentioned of this game, it's still spectacular. Oh, and Gengar does not have Levitate anymore. That was removed, so I can Earthquake, actually. Oh! You can Confuse Ray. Crunch, I believe in you. Break out of confusion. Come on, Crunch. You can do it, Crunch. I shouldn't have believed in you. No. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets one. Let's try this again. There's the Sludge Bomb. I'm poisoned. It's not super effective since I am ground type now. Come on. No! That is not what I needed right now. Okay. Okay, he expelled the poison, but not the confusion. Power of friendship is very odd sometimes. Okay. You're gonna have a Moo Moo Milk. Gonna heal Crunch. He's just been getting unlucky with these. Throw out the bits. Sludge Bomb. Alright, alright. So you're level 34, so that's the level I was expecting. Let's try Earthquake one more time. Do not crit me. Look, I am still confused. That is not fair. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll do Moo Moo Milk one more time. We'll actually gain less HP. But we actually have a max potion. Let's do this. So far our Quick Claw has not been effective. But it's okay. There's a Sludge Bomb. And I've been poisoned yet again. But I've expelled the poison through sheer will. That is Crunch. Alright, let's use the Earthquake. We can hit... We're bound to hit once. Come on. We're poisoned once again. I've snapped out of confusion. That's all I need. That Gengar, that Gengar was tough. That Confuse Ray really hurt us. Okay. We are still poisoned though. No power of friendship to get rid of it this time. Miss Magius. Here we go. Here we go. So we have Miss Magius. Crunch is very weak right now. Very weak. So let's go, I mean, I want to stay in with Crunch. But we should probably switch and see what we can do. So... let's... check our summary. Yeah, let's go with, I don't know what moves to expect from Miss Magius. I would have gone to Diogo. But I am actually going to go to Jaden just because, one, I can...
Oh heavens, what is this? Is this my final Pokemon?
Level 36, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna go for one Ancient Power. You have Magical Leaf! No, 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 no! Jaden, no! No! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! We lost Jaden! Oh, Jaden was so good! She was so good! Ah! Alright. Now I'm mad. Come on, Diogo. We're doing this. So you have Magical Leaf, and you have Ghost moves, which I'm immune to. So what else do you have? I'm gonna fly and find out. You are faster, and you have Dazzling Gleam. Okay, you are faster, and you have Dazzling Gleam. You are faster, and you have Dazzling Gleam. What else do you have? Okay, Confuse Ray, Dazzling Gleam. Oh my gosh, we lost. Oof.
Never give up, no matter what.
I can't. I'm so shocked about that I'm losing the voice. Let's fly again. You're gonna heal most likely. There we go. So that's fine because therefore I get the full. I get a free turn essentially of fly. Because I don't get hit for one. So she's still going for Confuse Ray. That would be bad with in combination. Yes, Diogo. Oh yes, crit power. Magical Leaf. I did not expect that. I did not expect that. We lost Jaden. We lost Jaden. But that's good. Synthesis. You know, I would. I really would, but no. I need... I need a grass move. Fantina took out Jaden, our water type, and we were going to use her for our 6th gym.
You are fantastic. Oh ho ho! You are fantastically strong. S'il vous plaît, I know now why I have lost. Ça va bien.
Oh, Lady Toxic. She is upset that her best friend, Jaden, has lost her life. We do have another Shellos, though. We do have another Shellos. But that wouldn't really... I mean, I know we got that Shellos as a backup, but I don't really want to use the exact same Pokemon again. The Toxic Mouth Pokemon, so nothing's changed there. The Toxic Maiden, its poison sac is pumped to the knuckle claws through tubes down its arms. Oh, Fantina. Oof, oof, oof. I did Magical Leaf. Oh, no. That was bad. That was very bad.
Oh ho ho! I'm dumbfounded. So very, very strong.
Luckily, we didn't teach Surf to Gastrodon.
Eeh. So very, very strong. Your Pokemon's so strong. Your power is admirable. I shall honor it with this gym badge.
Well, there we go. I love the gym badge. The relic badge from Fantina. So good.
That badge will let you use the hidden move Surf from your Poketch. Take this technical machine too.
Is it Magical Leaf? Well, we got stickers, but what's the other one? I doubt it's Magical Leaf. That's a grass type move, so... Is it Confuse Ray? Shadow Claw, you'd never use that, though.
It contains Shadow Claw. A very startling move it is. It hits turns critical often.
Oh, Jaden. You served us well. You didn't even get a chance to use your Oranberry. That's sad. You know what? You can keep that Oranberry for your grave as we take you to the Distortion World. Oof. That was a heavy hit. Because Jaden was going to be our go-to Pokemon for the 6th gym. Now we need a different water type. And I'm honestly adamant about not using the other Shellos. I know I got the other Shellos just in case we did lose it, but at the same time, you know, I want to use different Pokemon. We lost our Gastrodon, so it will still be a backup since we did catch that Shellos, but I I definitely don't want to use a Gastrodon or a Shellos at this moment in time. We're gonna use a oh! Hello, Cynthia.
I'm glad to see you. You're not very easy to track down. My grandma told me about what took place in Celestic Town. Thanks for what you did by the ruins.
Okay.
But that Team Galactic, I thought they were just a bunch of eccentrics. You know, talking about how they're going to make a new universe and all. And that weird way they dress too, I thought they were harmless.
That is fair. That's actually fair.
It appears as if they're a lot more trouble than I thought. I mean, stealing and hoarding Pokemon, that's just plain wrong.
I like that pouty face.
By the way, did you find the ruins interesting at all?
I did.
If you did, you may want to visit the library in Canalive City.
That's where we're going.
They have some ancient books that you might find interesting. It may also be a help to the completion of your Pokedex. I think you ought to go there. Okay, bye-bye for now. If you wanted a Togepi egg, you should have played Platinum.
Oh well. So we're heading to the 6th gym, and we're gonna straight up try and get the 6th gym badge there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It would have been so much quicker with Jaden, but we've lost Jaden. Rest in peace, Jaden. Rest in peace, Jaden. Rest in peace. Alright, let's go to the Distortion World. Jaden, you served us well. You served us very well. You were the MVP. Oh, gosh. She was the MVP. Well, Crunch now has Earthquake, which is good against Stunk Tanks. But you were the MVP when it came to against Jupiter. Okay, so we have 4 deaths now. Okay. Who do we want? I definitely want a water type. Who do we have? We have... Okay, so... We don't even... Okay. We have Malice, the Magikarp. We have Elder, which can also become a water ground type too. And we have Wooper. We're not going to use Sluggy. No, I'm adamant. Do we use Malice? Or do we use Elder? Because that's a water ground type as well still. I mean, it will take a while to get Elder up there. Electric. Like, if we get a Gyarados, I'm just thinking about it. If we get a Gyarados, it's water. It's electric. It's weak to electric, but we can switch into Crunch if that were the case. It's flying, so just like Diogo. And electric, you know, we have Chiripa as well. And we have Lady Toxic. With now, which with the dry skin, we can have that immunity. Well, the next gym is Steel. Water ground is still good. Oh. Okay. And we also have Wooper. I'm between Malice and Elder. Pokemon from Hoenn. Pokemon from Kanto. Wooper's Pokemon from Johto. And then we have Sluggy, Pokemon from Sinnoh. I do want to keep the Sinnoh aesthetic, but... You know what? We'll go with Malice. We'll go with Malice. We'll put Malice in the exact same spot that that Jaden was in. And Hoenn, Johto, Kanto, and Sinnoh. I would have used this other Chelos. I mean, should I still? I mean, it's a Sinnoh Pokemon, and we have a Sinnoh-themed team, but... Which is great, honestly. Now, we lost the Gastrodon. I don't want to use Sluggy. So, between a Wooper and a... We could get that same typing still. But let's go with a different typing. Let's go for something different. We're going to go with the Water Flying, which is the Gyarados. We'll be quite weak to Electric, but we have Crunch, our main boy, and we have Chiripa to back us up. So, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, we'll go with Malice, the Magikarp for now. Did I heal? I did. And, yeah, so we're gonna fly, first and foremost. And we're just gonna head straight there. We'll ascend... Hang on. We do have another encounter now that I think of it. We could have gotten another encounter in Celestic Town? Via the underground. you know, you know what? I'll do that later because we have to go after that anyway. So, so let's go. Ugh, that hurt us. That hurt us a lot. Route 218 up ahead is great fishing hole that's almost unknown to people. Yes, sir. An old rod is a good thing. I didn't talk to you? This is where the old rod was? I could have sworn I talked to you. I guess I didn't. Oh, by the way, do you need any tips on using that? No, I do not. I have the good rod, thank you very much. And I believe here, in Route 218, we can get a super rod. I think that guy gives it to us. First of all, we talk to this person. I asked my boyfriend to meet me here on Route 218, but he's nowhere to be seen. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Surf, so it's a bee barrel. Oh. Well, I thought one of them gave me a super rod, but now I don't think so. Outdoor fishing for the win. Okay, well, we're fighting fishermen. I should have switched to Chiripa, if I'm being honest. Gyarados, yeah, I really should have switched to Chiripa. Yeah, you get the Intimidate off. I'll have 2 Intimidators after this, which is great. Oof. I don't know who to switch into. I'll go to Diogo because of the Intimidate. But I don't know if this Gyarados has Ice Fang. Intimidate should help. See, now that was a challenge. Brine, but I avoided it. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna fly. So I can avoid any other moves you may have. No, you're still using Brine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're in red. Rain Dance. Okay. So you could have Waterfall now. You could be mean and do that. I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace because I don't want to waste a turn. There we go. Very nice. Now let's switch into Chiripa. Another Gyarados, so yeah, you bet I'm going to do that. I get intimidated, but I have Thunderbolt. So that should be okay. And I should be faster. Yes, I am. So there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have Luxio be our lead for now. Very nice. Very nice. That reminds me, we need to go to that tower to get strength afterwards as well. Ah, this is hurting. Yeah, well, I'm still hurt myself, so. Someone evolving? Oh, yes! Metal Madness. Finally. He will be our shield. Very nice. Okay. This is good. Bronzong. Now, I'm not too much of a fan of the Bronzong design, but he will be useful. The Bronze Bell Pokemon. It can summon rain clouds. People... Quite interesting considering Gyarados just used Rain Dance. People long ago revered it as a bringer of plentiful harvest. Wants to learn Block? That doesn't seem useful. Alright, first of all, we'll switch you in and out. I want that Pokeball. Okay. Now, do I want an encounter in the water? Probably not. I definitely want An encounter in the grass. Okay, so what is my Pokemon? Floatzel. That's Dupe, but that's species specific. Because I did get a Buizel, I'm pretty sure. So that's species. Normally I'd run away, but I actually want to destroy it. It's just so I can get more experience for Magikarp. Okay. Okay, level 18, so that's pretty good. I want to pick those berries too. And replace them. Curse him. And the same thing, replace them. Two Fijis. And finally 2 roasts. Wait, no, I wanted to fight that guy. Or at least talk to him, because I'm sure he gave me the Super Rod. I could be wrong, though. Whoa, look it is! Look who it is! Oh, I love that you don't need to call him out, actually. Oh, the Pokeball. Hi there, Shellos, and look at your level is perfectly fine. I already have your replacement, Shellos, but it's nice to see you. Okay. Come on. Find something in the grass. A Wingull! I'm fine with getting that out the way. I'm okay with this. I'll just do a quick bite. Won't hurt too much. Never mind, I lied! Okay, so we don't get the Wingull, so if we bump into one again, well, that's not Dupes claws. We're gonna have to catch it. I can't catch you now. I killed the last one, so there goes the encounter. But I'm okay with that. I do want to talk to that guy, though, because I feel like I am going to get a Super Rod from him. Oh. Oh dear. I wanted the Super Rod. I got a Superstar. Guitarist Tony. Hey, what's up? I got Luxio. That's actually pretty rad, actually. Well, I mean, I like talking to this kind of voice. But no, saying the words like rad, no, that ain't for me. That ain't for me, bro. That ain't for me. Well, I've got your superior version right here, so... And you flinched. You are no match for the power of Luxio. Alright, Malice is almost... Guitarist Tony! Same as Tony Stark! Can you hear it? That's my guitar weeping. Okay, leave me alone, encounter. Yeah, like, I like the sound that, Floatzel makes. I just don't like the design much. I prefer Buizel, if I'm being honest. Back here. Because you're a fisherman, you might give me a fishing rod. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. Oh! No, that's good. Nah. Oh, no, you're a Magikarp, dude. Ugh. Ah, what? This is. Look at the bright side. I'll use your Magikarp's corpses to empower my Magikarp. How about that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, you have a Gyarados. You heard me talking smack about you, so you decide to bring out the big guns immediately, eh? I can respect that. I can respect the hustle. I indeed can respect the hustle. And therefore, I can also dish out the hustle. Here's a Thunderbolt to the face. Thank you very much. Yeah, the 6th gym is gonna be hard now. Ah, you're back to those Magikarps, eh? You know, I mean, you could have caught them at level 26, admittedly, that's true, but at the same time, it's like you could evolve them, have a few more Gyarados. But never mind, I will accept the plate that you have placed in front of me and enjoy their corpse. You have one final Magikarp. It will fuel my Magikarp. So much so, I'm going to... Nah, I'm just going to Thunderbolt it normally. Nice. Lady Toxic. And your final Magikarp. The last one. The one that will be the cherry on top. As my Magikarp gives rise to its ultimate form. You know, I'm just saying. There we go. There we go. Luke Tessier. From one of my favorite movies. Luke Tessier. Luke. Malice. You will achieve your final form, and then we will raise you to be even stronger than Jaden was. Even though Jaden, to be fair, was a lot more useful and was from the... Oh, low battery, is it? Okay, the atrocious Pokemon. In ancient literature, there is a record of a Gyarados that razed a village when violence flared. It can still do that today, bruv. It learned Bite. I got a lot of biters on my team. I did not check your nature. It's quirky, so you don't have anything learned, but we have now 2 Intimidators. That is actually pretty good. We could have had a Tentacle. That would have been an interesting kind of thing, but we also have a Poison type. Poison fighting in Lady Toxic, so... Yeah, like, Chiripa's weak. Lady Toxic is weak to, well, not necessarily Steel, but they have ground-type moves. It's gonna be an interesting one. And you are? Are you Dawn's dad again? Skull, long time ago. Oh, you wondered who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. Oh, yes, it is her dad. Hello. The professor asked that I upgrade your Pokedex, you see, so I've chosen this spot on the hunch that you'll pass through. You could only imagine how long I've been waiting. Skull, may I have your Pokedex for a minute? Let's see, was I supposed to put it in software here? Ka-chink, ka-chunk. Looks like your Pokedex doesn't need upgrading. It's already lets you toggle between images of male and female Pokemon. Technology sure has improved lately. Ha! Okay, I'll leave you to carry on. May I also ask you to keep an eye on Team Galactic? The professor is concerned about what happened in Jubilife City. It's probably nothing to worry over. I'll be on my way. Oh, by the way, you should know that one of the Team Galactic runs said they had a bomb. And that's most likely what they made using the energy from Verity. Gee, I'm sure I'm thirsty. Is that a reference to the Kanto security guards? I hear that there is a man who is very forgetful here in Kanalev City. Even makes Pokemon forget their moves. Cello no. Another Shellos. How nice. What's up? Your clothes look damp. Were you swimming at the beach right in Sanjim Town? Maybe. Okay. Somewhere beyond the sea, there are other lands populated by Pokemon trainers. Yes, that is true. Hello, trainer. Here are some things I forgot. They were mixed in with a load of cargo from another country. I can't use them, so I think you can take them. It's just a TM. Okay, I like that. Skill swap. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're going into the Pokemon. You don't say anything useful. You talk about Iron Island, which we could get a Riolu egg there as a potential replacement to Lady Toxic if she ever meets the end, and that's Mr. Forgetful. Not the Name Raider. The Name Raider is actually in Jubilife, or is it Eterna City? Welcome to Canalave Town, the Canalave City. In the old days, this port used to be a hub for cargo transportation. I would like to see that in Legends Arceus. My Psyduck is a very smart. You can use them with Future Sight. Let's go in here first. Talk to you. Can't use the hidden move Strength from my Pokédex until I beat the gym leader Byron. Same kinds of Pokemon can sometimes have different abilities. Maybe I have to raise two with different abilities. It depends on the abilities. You don't want to raise one with a what's the word? A useless one. Okay. And I remember this one. Harbor Inn. The text is too faded to read. Can we go in? The door is tightly shut. It appears to be impossible to open. I hope we get the event for this. That'd be cool. Oh! Damn it, Shade. I was not expecting you.
Whoops. Oh, hey, Skull. You're going to challenge the gym leader up ahead, eh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. And that someone is me, with my brand new gym badge.
Oh, goody. We're Downamon. Well, so is Shade. So I guess we're. I think we're good actually. Oh, this is actually good because we're an electric type. So even with the Intimidate, we have Thunderbolt. So that should be good actually. You're level 32. All right, let's Thunderbolt you. This was actually a good start. Heracross. Fighting and Bug, I believe. So that's a job for Diogo. I will lower your attack and then I will destroy you. Intimidate you. And then I will fly. As far as I'm aware, though, the only way to get Heracross, unless it's somewhere in the underground, is by the honey trees. So you got pretty lucky, Shade. Then again, I guess your experience, you know, what with the nest and all. Your experience with trees, I imagine. Crutch level 40, Malice level 21. Holy, you do learn Waterfall early. Was that always a thing? I don't think that was always a thing. We have Buizel. Going back to Chiripa. Well, that is a great water type move to have. Base 80, I think. Then up Buizel. Okay, Thunderbolt. The power of friendship is strong. Your mons are like level 32. Roselia. Back to Diogo. Like, your mons are level 32. I mean, Crash Wake was roughly around that level. Come on. Fantina had a level 36 or 38. I don't remember which. You should be stepping up your game as well, Shade. See, there are certain things that are like yes and no. There's a bit of inconsistency with the levels, I think. But never mind that. That Roselia's gone. Metal Madness. Metal Madness. Oh no, the other one was a... You know, I'm just gonna stay in. I don't need to intimidate you. We've gotten a bit tighter spots. Plenty of time to fall, hey! That's a level 37. You should have had that evolved. That level 37. See, that's the level I want you to be in. Oh well. That's what you get for not using an Infernape. Unless I'm wrong with about Monferno evolving at level 36. What just happened? Again, you're telling me I lost. Change your dialogue, dude. Change it. I know you're the same character, but just change it. You always say, "What just happened?" Yeah. You're a bit better than me as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's going to take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right. It's going to be me. No, it's not. Anyways, you should be able to get. You won't even get. You won't even get to go into the Elite Four. Anyway, you should be able to take on the gym leader here. Now, hurry on, let's get to it. Yeah, we tackled the gym leader. Kinda love library. Going to study libraries, art and books, space and time, yeah. Gym leader. There's no one here. But there will be one after a moment. Well, I say moment, after an event, I meant. Taylor Edric's house. Oh no, it's this house actually. We're actually gonna do some reading. Hello there. Let's read the books. You're not saying anything in particular. What is it? Please don't disturb me, I'm reading. Fair enough. You have so much more room to put more lore here. And yet, there's none of it. Books on the third floor are easy to read. The ones down here are all too tough for me to understand. The shelves are lined with books from being read by many people. Oh, here we go. This book is titled The Sea's Legend. It's a text that was only recently discovered and its ancient letters were decoded. Would you like to read? Yes. Once upon a time, in the East Sea, there was a Pokemon known as the Prince. A brave human asked Pokemon living in the sea to let them see the Prince. Would you like to keep reading? Yes. I hate that they do that. It breaks it off. I don't like that. Mantike, Weasel, and a Quillfish with huge spikes acknowledged the human's bravery and joined them. Together they set off in a boat over the sunset-streaked sea, sailing through the ocean gates, stretched over the waves. Would you like...
News of this reached the ears of the prince, who went to meet the brave little party at the seaside hollow.
Is that it? See, would you like to continue reading? I hate that that's there. But that was in the original as well. They could have taken that out, but they chose not to. Ugh. Either way. The shelves are lined with many... Nope. Was it just that section? No, I'm looking behind these. Is there a part 2? No, it's the same one. I hope we get a part 2 to that. The Prince of the Sea. Please refrain from bringing food or beverages into the library. Quite right. Someone's always checked out the book I want to read. The ancient book is titled The Original Story. Would you like to read? Yes.
In the beginning, there was only a churning turmoil of chaos. At the heart of chaos, where all things become one, appeared an egg. Having tumbled from the vortex, the egg gave rise to the original one. From itself, two beings the original one did make. Time started to spin. Space began to expand. From itself again, three living things the original one did make. The two beings wished, and from them, matter came to be. The three living things wished, and from them, spirit came to be. The world created, the original one took to unyielding sleep.
So this clearly is excluding Giratina in this one. I was planning way back when to do a... I know I'm at low battery. It's almost over, okay? This book is titled The Horrific Myth. Would you like to read? Yes.
Look not into the Pokemon's eyes. In but an instant you'll have no recollection of who you are. Return home, but how? When there is nothing to remember. Dare not the Pokemon touch the Pokemon's body. In but 3 short days, all emotions will drain away. Above all, harm not the Pokemon. In a scant 7 days, the offender will grow immobile in eternity. In entirety.
Interesting. And here's the book, titled Sinnoh Folk Stories. Which story would you like to read? Story 1. Sinnoh Folk Story 1.
Pick clean the bones of a Pokemon caught in the sea or stream. Thank them for the meals they provide and pick their bones clean. When the bones are as clean as it can be, set them free in the water from which they came. The Pokemon will return fully fleshed, and it begins anew.
That's an interesting description. So a Pokemon revives from the bones. Is it a ghost fish? I'm not sure. I would like to dissect these. I'm sure many people have in the past as well. Folk Story 2. Actually, that could be the myth for Hisuian Basculin, or at least its evolution in the Hisuian region in Legends Arceus. We saw in the trailer. That could be what it was alluding to. This again, I don't know if this was added or if this was always the case back in Pearl and Diamond and Pearl.
There lived a Pokemon in the forest. In the forest, the Pokemon shed its hide to sleep as a human.
This one is alluding to, well, speculated to be alluding to Hisuian Zoro and Zoroark, which was also shown in the previews, in the trailers. Which I think is really cool, especially since this Pokemon is from Unova, Well, actually, that's also speculated, since you almost never see it, like at all. You can't even catch it. You can only get it in like an event. It's part of the Unovan Dex, but you can't actually encounter it. You might encounter it in Black and White too, but I never found out if that was actually the case or not, because I've never played Black and White 2. But yeah, Zoroark and Zoroark might not actually be from the Unova region, and this was also speculated from a channel called Birdkeeper Toby, which I do love his videos. So yeah, I always love the myth and lore. That's actually something I want to do when I make a different channel specifically for that kind of stuff. Not necessarily for Pokemon, but just myth and lore from many things that I enjoy. Pokemon being one of them. Another could be from, you know, the Sonic lore, from Sonic the Hedgehog, like with Knuckles and that kind of thing. We'll have to wait and see, you know, because I'm still gathering everything I want before I create this channel like that. That's why I'm doing this channel, just to get a little bit of like content, you know, so like when people do see that, I can recommend this channel, which has quite a few Let's Plays. I think I've done like 9, maybe a little bit more Let's Plays. I don't quite remember now. Awaken. Anyway. Oh, that was all. That was it for that particular story. Sinnoh Folk Story 3. There once were Pokemon that became very close to humans. There once were humans and Pokemon that ate together at the same table. It was a time when there existed no difference to distinguish the two. That is interesting. That could be alluding to the second story. Could be something else. So yeah, the fish bones one, because you eat them, they die, and then you throw them back into the water. That could be alluding to Basculin's evolution in Hisuian, which I never thought about. I'm just spitballing that could be the case. Is that the original one? Yeah, that's the same one. That's the same one. Back here as well. Okay, it's the same bones, that kind of thing. It could be a completely different Pokemon I'm thinking of, but the Basculin one is the one that this book is titled Veilstone Myths. Veilstone Myths. A young man, callow and foolish in innocence, came to own a sword. With it, he smote Pokemon, which gave sustenance with carefree abandon. Jeez! Proper slain. Yikes. Those not taken as food, he disregarded. So this confirms Pokemon was used as food. I mean, I know there's a lot of videos like that, but you know, it's in the game. This states that there was at least a man who slayed Pokemon with a sword and then ate them for sustenance, and anything that wasn't, he discarded with no afterthought. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. Larders grew bare. Would you like to keep reading? Yes. The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed afar. Long did he search, and far and wide, too, until one he did find. Yes, why do you hide? Are you kidding me? You're slaying them. Why wouldn't they hide? Though then again, depending on the Pokemon, why wouldn't they just destroy you? To which the Pokemon replied, if you bear your sword to bring harm upon us, with claws and fangs, we will exact a toll. From your kind, we will take our toll, for it must be done. Done it must be to guard ourselves, and for it, I apologize. To disguise, the young man shouted his dismay. In having found the sword, I have lost so much. I mean, you could have just used the sword as a defense mechanism, but you decided to hunt the Pokemon down until there's hardly any left. That's on you, dude. And I think it's not just, I mean, so far as I'm reading it, it's not just man, like the one man, it is humanity, you know, and, you know, it's kind of the recognition of what we have done as a species to other species, you know, in our wake. So a sense of using Pokemon as the animals, you know, and you know, technically they are them as well, or sometimes they actually are. It depends, because in the anime it can depict animals and Pokemon existing in the same, so it's hard to say. Especially, but either way. Gorged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool. So saying, the young man hurled the sword into the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. The Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. I wonder. Veilstone myth. A young man, callow and foolish and innocent, came upon a sword. He smote every Pokemon. Those not taken as food he disregarded, so he ate Pokemon. The following year, no Pokemon appeared. The following year? Does that mean larders grew bare? The young man seeking the missing Pokemon journeyed afar. Long did he search, and far and wide too, until he did find. And he asked, why did you hide? And the Pokemon replied, if you bear your sword to bring upon us, harm upon us, with claws and fangs we will exact a toll. From your kind we will take our toll, for it must be done. So regardless, there will be retribution, no matter what happens with this one particular man. Also, I love the unamused face of this lady in the corner. Done it must be, guard ourselves, and for it I apologize. To the skies, the young man shouted his dismay. In having found the sword, I have lost so much. Forged with power, I grew blind to Pokemon being alive. I will never fall savage again. This sword I denounce and forsake. I plead for forgiveness, for I was but a fool. So saying, the young man hurled the sword to the ground, snapping it. Seeing this, the Pokemon disappeared to a place beyond seeing. To me, this feels like the Pokemon were laid to rest. The man found the ghosts of the said Pokemon. Whether or not that man himself is dead, I do not know. But that seems to be what it's insinuating. Now this sword, I wonder if we've come across before. I wonder. Or if it's just the sword itself. Sinnoh's myth. Sinnoh's myth. 3 Pokemon there were. Into the lakes they dove. Deep, deep, drawing no breath. Deeper, deeper they've dove. Into suffocating depths they dove. Deeper then, deepest they all right. A light from the lake floor they rise. Bearing with them the power to make vast lands they rise again. So that's alluding to Mesprit itself and Yuxi. On this floor you will find many books on the myths and legends of Sinnoh region. This book is titled Sinnoh Myth. Betray not your anger, lest question mark will come. Weep not with sorrow, or question mark will draw near. When joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such a blessed by the hand of master question mark. It was a custom to speak those words. Hang on, so betray not your anger, lest this Pokemon will come. Betray not your anger. Weep not with sorrow, or question mark will draw near. So, do not let your anger get the best of you, or this Pokemon will come. Do not let sadness get the best of you, or this Pokemon will draw near. Is it the same? Are these two question marks the same? When joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, that is happiness. Let such be blessed by the hand of master question mark. Is this talking about Manaphy? I wonder. Don't let angerness get the best of you. Don't get the sadness get the best of you, which are both portrayed to be negative emotions, which I wholeheartedly agree that you should express said emotions, but I also agree that you shouldn't let them get the best of you. And then it mentions, when joy and enjoyment come as natural as the very air, this is happiness. So is the blessing of this Pokemon. Could it be Manaphy, or could it be a different... It's a Pokemon of emotion. That could be reference to Mesprit, but it could also mean something else entirely. Anger and sorrow. This Pokemon, or these two Pokemon, will draw near. Because we don't know if there are two question marks, meaning that they're two different Pokemon, or it's the same question mark. And then there's the happiness one, which is the blessing of this master. So there could be three. You know, you can speculate that. And this book is titled Sinnoh Region's Mythology. Would you like to read? Yes. Long ago, when Sinnoh had just been made, Pokemon and humans led... I'm not doing the voice. I'm actually quite tired now. Okay, you know what? I will. That is not to say they did not help each other. No, indeed they did. They supplied each other with goods and supported each other. A Pokemon proposed to the others to always be ready to help humans. It asked that Pokemon be ready to appear before humans always. Thus, to this day, Pokemon appear to us if we venture into tall grass. Huh. Interesting. So there seemed to be like a this kind of entails in mythology the subconscious of Pokemon to always be present in the lives of man. Which, probably alluding from this Veilstone myth, was the case that they are no longer properly in harmony, but they technically are. It's very weird. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's been an hour and 12 minutes. That should be enough of the reading of the myth. I hope you enjoyed that. That's all from me. I really enjoyed reading the myths and speculating on my part what that could mean. All things considered. So, either way, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. We didn't get to do both gyms. A lot of that had to do with probably... Yes, I know I'm on low battery. Stop reminding me. This is the end. We're literally at the end of the part, okay? So anyway. So that was interesting. I've always been a fan of lore and all that. So until then, I've been Skull. Hope you all enjoyed. And next episode, we should do the 6th gym, but I might also go into the Iron Islands just to train up Malice a little bit. We'll have to wait and see. That is another encounter, but I'm not that bothered at this point, you know. So we'll see. Until then, that's all from me. I've said that so many times. I got distracted because of this, because of the controller warning, low power, all that. Anyway, ciao!